Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4. I am AutomaTitan and today's the day where we tell Sean we are joining up with him and the Institute. Now, I don't agree with a lot of the things that the Institute does in terms of how it treats its synthetics. However, we will be working with Sean, the dude we have been trying to find for the entire game, and while he isn't what we expected, he is our son. He might be older than us, but due to timey-wimey time travel by way of being frozen, he didn't really have a choice in that matter. Either way, let's have a chat with our son.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand,
What do I think? I'm massively impressed. You have the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, you're aiming to rebuild humanity, and you're trying to make everything better. Admittedly, your early level synthetics were, your early level of synthetics were monsters who went into small settlements, lay waste to everything, and scavenged the parts that they required. Well, that's what I've been told. I don't exactly know if it is true or not, but if it is, I really need to have a conversation with you about that. I'm also not exactly too keen on how you treat your synthetics. You treat them like machines when they have gone beyond that point. They have established that, it's been established from what I've seen and what I've heard, that a lot of the synthetics are sentient, they're self-aware, and they display the ability they appear to be able to display logic, they can understand reason, they are effectively alive even though they are machines. One of the reasons why I believe this, Sean, is outside of the Institute, I have a follower who goes by the name of Valentine, and you, along with your entire institute, abandoned him. And I'm not happy about that. But yes, the institute is amazing.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy.
Nothing ever worth doing ever is.
Resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, Vivified. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks.
But that's the way of things, Sean. It has to be expected that you're going to encounter issues.
Dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
It can be. But if you've created a life form that has the ability to exhibit the amount of human behaviour or show a capacity for self-awareness, logic, reason, and so on and so forth, they actually do have the ability to exist with free will, and with that will, there will always be chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives.
Those raiders would have taken innocent lives regardless, Sean.
I'd like you to join him and reclaim him.
Okay, I will try to bring him home, but no promises. If he shoots first, I will kill him.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
That it could, Sean. That it could. Right, so let's go and meet up with our Corsa. Looks like there is the synthetic that we were supposed to be linking up with. You alright, Corsa? Corsa? X688. You there? Okay. He has his lights turned on, but nobody is home. Maybe if we get in the fray and start killing all of the raiders off, he will start to acknowledge the mother of the leader of the Institute, and we can get on with the mission, which is to track down the raider, to track down the synthetic that has become the leader of this raider organisation, and then bring him home. I mean, that is our primary objective, to bring that raider home, although if he has to die, it cannot be helped, as the only justice in the wasteland is wasteland justice. X6. Okay, I really need to talk to Sean about improving his coursers.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault.
So long as he doesn't start eyeing me up for reclamation, it'll probably be good to have another gun on.
I agree with you, Nick. Right, let's go.
Right behind you, ma'am.
Good luck getting out of the water. I mean, you're a synthetic, and Nick here is a synthetic. You're a courser, and you're here to reclaim a synth, and my personal synth, Nick, who I don't see as a machine, I see him as a person, is much more efficient than you are already. I mean, come on. You were what, about 10 feet away, and you decided to go for a swim. We have a mission to be getting on with. Sean, you really need to improve your courses. I mean, for one, they have a massively impressive reputation, yet, oh, hello there, Steve. You appear to have managed to get out of the water. I'm glad you could join us. I am glad you could join us. I mean, his synthetics, they are glorious, they are impressive, but at the same time, he really does need to improve them. He needs to improve their combat effectiveness, and he needs to improve their intelligence. As we've seen with Steve, he isn't exactly the brightest synthetic I have ever encountered. This is probably going to count as overkill, but honestly I'm not too bothered, because you're a raider and I work for the Institute now. Goodbye, you no longer have a face. Right, now that that's out of the way and that raider is done with, that looks like quite a impressive little fortress for the rogue synthetic. So we're just going to have a moment here and shoot all of the raiders that we can, so we make our little siege a little bit easier for us. Come on, show your faces. Come on. First one to show up gets a prize. I'm handing out free bullets. Free bullets. Come on, catch your free bullets. It might result in death. I shouldn't say that because that'll deter them from showing up. Okay, it looks like we have a volunteer. No more face... Okay, never mind, I need to heal. My plan kind of failed. Right, I'm going to have some quantum and I'm going to take a rad away. Nuka quantum. Do you mind doing that again? Only this time point at your bait. Oh, that's a fat man! You know, there are times when you can win, and there are times when your enemy decides that it's a perfect time to launch a mini nuke in your general direction. Going for a swim? This is not the best time to go for a swim, good sir. I mean, it might have been a good idea if I wasn't here, but... Okay, oh no, not again! As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by a second mini nuke to the face. I wasn't saying this a moment ago, but I'm saying it now. I am not dying to another mini nuke. No, I've died twice. Not a third time. Not going to happen. If I hear that thing going down, I am not going to be happy. I have died twice to the exact same dude with a fat man. Where are you? Because the second I spot you, you are losing your face. I am pissed. I am pissed off at the dude with the fat man. Because one, he's wasting my ammunition. It's not mine yet, but it will be mine. Two, he has a fat man and he's using it to shoot his own base. Now, I wouldn't mind if he was shooting towards his boss, but he's not. Do you have the fat man? No, you do not. Either way, I don't really care. You're losing your face. Or at least you would do if you stopped moving. Die! All of you Raider scum can die. I'm not happy. I was here thinking this would be a nice relaxing mission. Not again! I have no words. I have no words. This one Raider, not Kellogg, not the Corsair, this one Raider has bested me. Out of everything in the wasteland, it is a Corsair. We've had super mutants best us, we've had behemoths best us, or at least terrify us, we've had reavers terrify us, but never have we died to the same thing 3 times in a row, at least in recent memory. I possibly died more than 3 times to the super mutant in the mission where we obtained Rex. Either way, that's not the point. The second I find this Raider with the fat man, I am going to make his life hell. I'm not even going to kill him anymore. I'm going to knock the weapon out of his hand and make him drink from the sea repeatedly. I'm going to shove his face into the ocean, pull him out, repeat, pull him out, repeat. I'm going to put him to the brink of death and then pull him out and repeat the process until he's begging me to stop. Yes, everyone, this is what the Titan sounds like when he's pissed or raging. Right, Mr. Raider. Everyone in that little commune that you have over there, your base, you're all dead. I might not be the best with a sniper rifle, but when I hit, heads roll. No more face for you, you Raider scum. Oh, you? You want to try it? You don't have a fat man. I'm not bothered by you. I mean, yes, you're a Raider. Yes, you are going to die purely because Nick. Oh, wait. X688? Steve, I would much prefer it if you did not stand in front of me when I am trying to take out each and every one of these Raiders. Then again, we are a perfect target right now for Mr. Fat Man. Where is he? I cannot see him. He is nowhere to be seen. But, as his title would suggest, he is indeed a Raider scumbag. No, he's worse than that. He is a Raider swine. You think... You! He's dead. He's dead. It was that easy. All I had to do was avoid the first hit and land my critical. I love this game. Really I do. But that guy deserved a much more painful death. He almost killed me 4 times in a row with a mini nuke. I'm not happy. We are taking this Raider home. Not this Raider. We are finding this synthetic and we are taking it back to the Institute. And Steve's gone for a swim. Yeah, it will, because you're going to die a painful death. Just because you're associated with the Raider that murdered me repeatedly with a mini nuke, and it looks like my preferred way of getting onto the ship didn't exactly work. So, looks like we are going a different way. Are you fucking kidding me? I have no words. This is deja vu because I said that just a moment ago. I have no words. I have died to the same fat man 4 times in a row. It might have not been the same dude wielding it, but I have certainly died repeatedly to the exact same fat man. This guy, this one gun, this gun is no longer a gun to me. It's a person, and I hate this gun. I'm going to find that fat man and I'm going to scrap it and I'm going to enjoy scrapping it. This is the one fat man that repeatedly made my life hell. Every single raider in that fortress had better hope that my shots miss, because the second I get a line on them, they are going to die. Nick, I don't have the time. I don't have time for you pointing out the obvious. Why are you there, Raider? Of all places for you to be, there. Why? Right, I have no idea. Is that? Yeah, that's the man. That's the dude. Put it down, Raider. Put it. No, not again. Okay, so it's likely that I have edited out a vast majority of the deaths that have been caused by the raider above me who has a fat man. Just so you all know, which I'm pretty sure you're all aware of right now, I despise this one specific raider. I hate him. You think me hiding is bullshit. I will tell you what's bullshit. You firing your fat man point blank when I go around that corner. No, I refuse to acknowledge you as a actual raider. Right, so before I continue this rant, I have a feeling that that is the guy with the fat man. Don't throw it, don't launch it, don't launch it, don't launch it, do not launch. Do not launch your fat man. Okay. I know it'll all be over soon. I'm hoping it'll all be over soon because I have been trying to do this for quite some time. And your friend... I know you've done this hundreds of times. You've done it to me hundreds of times. Hello there, Mr. Raider. You're losing your face. That felt good. I'm taking that. None of you are ever having a fat man ever again. That felt good. That felt good. I don't know why, but that was therapeutic. Unlike killing every other raider in this stronghold, killing this one specific raider felt good. And you know what? No, you're not even having a fully intact corpse. I hate that man. Moving on. Okay, what is it?
What is it?
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Okay, so that's actually a better option instead of using violence.
I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Precisely. Shouldn't have to bloody any more noses than we have to.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable.
Unfortunately.
Ready when you are.
Okay, cheers, Steve. Steve, why are you backing up into a naked mannequin? I'm going to tell my son, I'm going to tell Sean to assign you a name because I want you to be known as Steve. That'd just be kind of awesome, wouldn't it? Steve, the glorious Corsair who works with the Soul Survivor. I'm calm now. I'm actually calm now, everyone. The man with the fat man has died. Honest? Hard-working? You've got plunder. I like that option. You've got plunder. I'm just going to outright use your recall code, my friend.
B592 initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Figured it might be prettier. Take them out!
There we go. That was much easier than anticipated. You've just been shut down, my friend. I love that. I actually love watching that teleport. And now it is our turn to teleport. I will see you soon, Nick. I love teleporting in and out like that. It's just so awesome to see. Right. And he would not exist if not for me. So, moving on, we have to talk to Sean. Sean! Sean, buddy!
We've had another situation.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm glad to see you return,
I almost didn't.
but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
That's only one end of the spectrum.
Gabriel and his gang are sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. Just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed.
Aye.
But enough about that. The task is done. You've returned our Synth safe agents. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well then, while you were away, I have quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and... Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite...
You've given me guns. Son, you're awesome. You have provided me somewhere to live, somewhere clean, somewhere without radiation, and if I understand you correctly, you've given me my own personal armoury. You are awesome. You are glorious, Sean. Let's make our way to our quarters, shall we? Steve! Thank you, Steve. Clean room suit. What else is here for me?
Finished here, man. Father wants to see you.
Okay, Steve. Thank you. I'm happy, everyone. We've found our son. We have done quite a lot today. Man, this was a fun episode. This was a fun episode. I mean, yes, I died quite a lot to a raider with a fat man, but I will never mention this again, because I hate the fat man now. I mean, I like using it as a weapon, but now I just have a very nasty taste in my mouth regarding that weapon. Either way, thank you for watching today's episode of Fallout 4. I am AutomaTitan, and I will see you next time.